30 shots, 8 goals on target, 3 goals. How? How? How do we manage to actually do this? Like, literally. Real Sociedad, we had 25. I had to go check. I literally had to go check how much we had against Real Sociedad to remember how many we had. I mean, lately we've turned into second half FC for a good little while now. We've turned into second half FC. First half, dog, we could have had 5 goals. Elche, these guys, man, how high these guys were pressing, how persistent they stayed on, like, not even changing tactically for a good little while. And all it really took was just a midfielder dropping back for a little quick 1-2, and we were out of there, out of the high press that they were doing against us, or just, a pass, just a quick little line breaking pass. These guys weren't pressing all that well, even though they had a high press. So the amount of space they were giving us with that high press, to have 30 shots, to have 8 shots on target out of 30, 3 goals, 10 big chances. I mean, hey man, 7 big chances missed. Whew. Now, chances being created is a good thing. I'm not going to say it's not, But damn, we really could have scored 10 goals against these guys. I'm not even trolling. Lamine could have had 5 goals and assists this game, even 6 probably. People are saying. I personally think he probably could have had 5, maybe 6. Who knows? Like I really don't know. Like damn, man. I promise you, all the forwards could have had a goal if they wanted to this game. Lewa could have had a goal this game. Rafinha could have had a goal this game. Even the midfielders, the whole squad at that, bro. Even Joan Garcia, if you wanted to recreate a Truman, bro, like. I'm not even trolling too, bro. If there was a corner, I wouldn't have been mad if John Garcia just went up for a Truman style. Just so, like, damn, bro. Like, the whole squad literally could have had one. And Elche made it so easy for us. So easy. We recorded the highest figure of XG in this game. 6.3 today. Highest ever registered in La Liga history since data collection began. We didn't even have this high of an XG against Real Sociedad, bro. 3.68. Since the start of the first half, it was just like, damn. We were dispossessing these guys like crazy. Their team was doing it to themselves, really. We weren't even pressing that well. Literally, we weren't pressing that well. Their team was just giving us the ball, really, bro. First half. Ferran really could have had a hat trick this game. Even 4 goals, actually. 4 goals if he wanted to. Every touch that this guy made, every single pass that he was given was just sold. Sold on sold on sold. This guy is out here hitting the crossbar, post, whatever you want to call it, again and again. Like in one sequence of a shot, the guy gets the ball from Lamine in the box. He's literally this far away. He's this far. He's like so close to the keeper. Maybe 2 feet away. The guy shoots it. Hits it right over the keeper. Crossbar. When it comes back to him. Yo. It hits the right side of the post. You can't make this up, bro. And I'm not even a avid Ferran hater. I'm really not. Like, I fuck with this dude sometimes. When he does good for my team. But you have to troll him. You just have to. Like, there's no other, like, what? You can't go through your day and not troll this guy for being this ass today. There's no excuse. I can't, bro. The amount of touches, and I'm not even just gonna talk about Fermin. There was a guy on my TikTok live today. Had Fermin to score a goal. Yo, how many shots did Fermin miss? Oh my. The guy had 5 total shots. Not one went in. One of them was on target. 2 big chances missed. Yo, Mosa, I think it was Mosa. I feel bad for you, bro. I feel bad, man. Like, damn, bro. Overall, though, to say, from first to second half, a lot of the players did really well. I'm not going to say, like, after all these chances, we played ass. Nope. Like, not even, like, close to that. No. A lot of the players did play well. And seeing this kind of improvement in the first half, even though Elche really didn't make it easy for us, was good to see. I mean, recently we've been turning into second half FC. First half, we haven't been doing nothing, not even creating a single chance. I mean, this is already good enough to see, right? Lamine gets a goal. Ferran gets the goal first half. I feel like Rafinha probably could have had one. I feel like Fermi probably could have had one as well. And just to say one, because a lot of these guys could have had actually more than one. Olmo, oh my God, bro. Did y'all see the passes, the balls that Olmo was giving to Rafinha and Lamine today? Not even just to those guys, actually. I think to, I think to Ferran as well, bro. Like, whether they were above the players on the ground. Woo. Frankie, good performance. Balde, good performance from him as well. I think we could have done better from that shot from Rodriguez, though. From Alvaro Rodriguez. I mean, just no one was even looking at him at some point in the time. The guy just had a free run from like right here. No one's looking at him. Eric isn't looking around. Balde's like somewhere over here. Eric and Kubarsi just not even looking at this dude. And I saw a lot of times when these guys were going forward. Kubarsi not even paying attention. Like, not even paying attention to Eric having to cover two guys. Kubarsi's kind of just sitting there ball watching while the ball goes past him. And Eric has to cover either the guy to the left of him or to the right of him. And I think this was kind of like what the similar situation happened. Eric is tasked to look at both of these guys making runs while Kubarsi is on the left side over here. Or on the right side, I mean. Just not even looking. Not even paying attention. Just sitting there looking at the ball. And once the ball goes past him, Eric is tasked to catch up to one of these guys not knowing who the ball was going to get to. You know, it's like, damn. So I think that's why Kubarsi was really the only person today with a 6.4 on FOTMOB. The only one that went orange today. I mean, damn. Besides Kubarsi, I don't think everyone had a quote-unquote bad game. Koundé, decent game. Eric, decent game. Balde, good game from him, actually. And then Joan made a few good saves, I will say. Even though he did concede, the guy made 2 saves, and I think they were pretty good saves, actually. He came out when he had to. He did his thing, actually. 7.7. Even though we did concede. Still a good game from him. I like Dani Olmo today. I like Fermin as well, but just the chances, Fermin. Come on, bro. You got to put those in. You just have to. Too many times, Fermin and Ferran just putting it over Iñaki Peña. Not even making Iñaki Peña work for it, bro. Just putting it over. I mean, damn. And then Frankie. What a game. What a game from the captain. In general, just a complete performance from him. Ball carrying, defending, dispossessing the Elche players, and even going into the final third. The guy got an assist. Iñaki Peña was not even near close to the goal after that. What Frankie faked him out with. And a lot of people tend to criticize when he has the ball. When he has the ball for too much. But I think today he did good today. He has to do his ball carrying. It works. And even when he has to do his 1-2s, the guy adapts. At the start of the first half, he was being man-marked a little bit. You could tell. But he got into the game, did his thing. Even when Marc Bernal came on, established a little bit more control. I think it just helped out Frankie a lot more than usual. You know what I mean? Now, to get to Lamine, man. 9.2. Dude completed the most dribbles, created the most chances, 8 in the match. Mind you, we had 10 big chances. I don't know how much of his go into that, but just put that out there. 1 goal, 5 total shots, 42 out of 58. And when someone would get the ball to him, the touches he was making, I mean, just Frankie, Dani Olmo, whoever was getting the ball to him, beautiful. The guy would just make an easy touch and just like look up, try to find someone. And sometimes you could tell he wanted to shoot it, but he just couldn't. He had 2-3 players in front of him. I mean, yeah. Rashford came on. I like the performance from him. Got a goal. I think you could have had 2 more, to be honest with you. Maybe 1 more, actually. But, you know, we take it. The dude had the freest chance of his life sometime when he got around here. It's just like easy run. Had all that space. Just went through. And then when he gets right there to where my marker is, puts it past the corner and doesn't score it. I mean, but yeah, man, he gets his goal. Lamine doesn't get an assist there, but what can you do? I touched the other player first before Rashford got the ball. And And yeah, man, Mark Bernal came on, did his thing. We established more control into the game, allowed Frankie to do more, allowed Mark Bernal to do more. Lewa came on, he probably could have had a goal or two. I should just, who knows? I'd probably say two. I think he had two shots or three, whatever it was. But yeah, man, just like, what a game. A view of seeing my team not play that well in the first half to almost scoring 5 goals, 6 goals, actually, who knows, in that first half. This game really could have been 10-1, but it wasn't. So what can you do? Can't do much after that. The only criticism I really do have from this game is just like, we gotta score these chances. We gotta capitalize. I mean, this is just because of its Elche. But if this is against another team, we're getting shot on. Like, literally. If we don't capitalize in these chances, we're getting shot on. And also, we got to start looking for that free man defensively. Dude, that guy, that Alvaro guy, no one was looking at him. This happens way too much. The guy just, while the ball is being like, while the players are ball watching, can't look behind him. Or isn't looking behind him. I mean, Kubarsi isn't looking behind him. The only player is Balde, but he's a little bit farther. I mean, so I don't know what fix you can do there. Just making sure your center backs look behind at all times. I mean, Balde being fast enough to recover to help out there. I mean, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. But this goal happens way too much time. I see it happen too many times. I'm trying to see that get fixed for sure. But yeah, man, overall, a decent game. I wouldn't say greatest game ever, but good game, decent game. Definitely could have scored way more goals. But overall, good performance from the team. I like a few individual performances from the players as well. Probably say Lamine, Frankie. I like Dani Olmo today. I like Balde. Besides those missed chances that he had, I like Lamine today as well. Joan Garcia, decent game as well. The center backs got to fix up a little bit. Kunde, decent game, cool game. Didn't do anything bad. But other than that, we move on to play Albacete February 3rd on Tuesday at their stadium. The guys that knocked out Real Madrid. I need to show Real Madrid what it's like to knock these guys out. Because I know they're going to be hate watching. I know the Real Madrid dudes are going to be hate watching, hoping that we lose this game so that they could laugh at us because we laughed at them for being knocked out by these guys. They're hoping, watching, hate watching, praying that we lose this game just so they could laugh because we laughed at them. I'm just like, we gotta shit on these guys. Albacete, 4 goals, 5 goals, whatever it is. Score as many goals as possible and show Real Madrid at what it's like to beat Albacete. Yo, I can't even say that with a straight face. Holy shit. And yeah, man, that's all for today. Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya. I'll see y'all later. You guys have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you guys. See ya.